So something I have noticed here at Motorcycle Live is just all these brands that I've never even heard of or seen in my life. Here's one, OVO bike, I can't even say it, but that is a good looking motorcycle. That really is a good looking piece of kit. 13,550 pounds, which is about 7 billion rand. But yeah, I mean, that is a good looking piece of kit. That is something really, really cool. And they literally scattered all over the show. There are bikes and brands I have never ever heard of in my life. So very interesting to be exposed to this. And obviously a lot of them are electric because, you know, that's the way everything's going. There's another one. Very cool. There's another one. Very cool. And there's another one. Another brand of bikes that I've never really heard of before. On display here, theMotorcycle, theMotorcycle. Again, good looking machines. All electric. And look really, really good. It's really are a bunch of new electric brands all over the place here at Motorcycle Live. So all these electric bike brands are just popping up everywhere. It's obviously becoming a big market, certainly in Europe. South Africa, not so much, with load shedding, and you know, you need electricity to charge these motorbikes. They got Pekka Banyaya, MotoGP World Champion. There's a little scooter dedicated to him, or maybe one that he uses, I don't know, but that looks really cool. The World Superbike team, that's cool. And they've got some association with British Superbikes. Chrissy Rouse, of course, the late great Chrissy Rouse. So sad to hear the passing of Chrissy Rouse at Donington earlier this year. So yeah, nice little brand, looks really cool. theMotorcycle electric bikes. Another brand that I've now been introduced to and now know of, thanks to Motorcycle Live. And let's see if we're going to hear any more of them in the future. Now this is a brand obviously I know of. It's, you know, it's a brand that's been around forever, had its ups and downs and stuff, but obviously don't hear much of it from South Africa. But it is still quite big in Europe. They've got a massive stand here at Motorcycle Live and some really good looking motorbikes. Some really good looking machines on the Benelli stand here. So good to see the brand. Really liking the look of that bike. TRK 800, that looks really cool. Liking that. There's another version of it. Those are really pretty. I think those would do well in South Africa. Those would really do well in South Africa. Any adventure bike kind of like that would do well in South Africa. So yeah, digging the look of these, what's a TRK 502, different kind of versions there. Got some naked bikes as well. This is MotoGB, so not too sure what that is. It's obviously another brand that I've never heard of, with some Benellis thrown in the mix. So yeah, there we go. Italjet. There's another blast from the past, name from the past. Hey, that's quite a good looking little motorbike. Mondial. Heard of the brand as well, but never really seen much of it. 4,299 pounds. Sport Classic 125. It's got a good little look to it. It's quite a, yeah, that's pretty. That's pretty. Look, kind of looks like Suzuki's new 800. It's a Piega 125, 4,000 pounds. So here's a nice new little brand that I've heard of but never really seen before. So it really is all here at Motorcycle Live. Learn something new every day. Another new interesting brand that certainly I've never seen before, Dot Motorcycles here at Motorcycle Live 2022. Some very, very impressive looking motorcycles, really is. The design, the finish looks really good. Yeah, very impressed with these. You know, obviously some, you know, little cheap bits here and there, but overall finish, they've really spiced it up nicely. Brembo brakes. It's a really good looking model there, very nice. And looking at the whole stand, it's something very interesting. Dot Demon 2021 Scrambler. very interesting indeed to see all these, well, like I said, these brands and machines that I've just never ever seen or heard of before. They just like come out of the woodwork here. That's an interesting design. So very interesting design, like a cafe racer. There we go, Reed racer, cafe racer style. Very nice. Very, very interesting. Yeah, like it, don't love it, but certainly can appreciate it. Obviously don't know, what the ride and what it feels like and if anything's going to fall off or anything, but looks pretty sturdy, looks well built. Kind of like the exhaust coming out the back there. Nice wide handlebars, nice little dash. So very interesting indeed. .motorcycles.co.uk. Go check it out.